Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing my September favorites. Sorry, I had to remember what month it was. So we are going to be doing my September favorites today. I haven't done a favorites video on my channel for I don't know, a really effing long time. Let me just put that out there. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to, you know, put out some disclaimers before we get in. I don't want to talk about my nails. I went to literally the worst nail shop ever. They made my nails crooked. They cut me. My nails are popping off a week later. I know I should go back and get my money back, but I just don't have time for that, you know? Your girl's busy. She's got 2 jobs and she's keeping up with YouTube, so, you know. And then I literally cut the living shit out of my finger yesterday, so, you know, there's that too. Hashtag meal prep Sundays and, you know, being tired AF, so shit happens. What can you do? Nothing, just keep on moving on with life. Anyways, let me stop blabbing. If you want to see my health, I don't have any fitness, so I just have health, beauty, clothing, you know, all that good stuff. If you want to see that and what I think is my favorite things for the month of September, then let's just go ahead and hop right on in. Okay guys, so I have 3 bags here. No, that's all I have 2. I have a makeup and I have a grocery because I have a lot of stuff to tell you guys about. Because if you don't follow me on my Instagram, which, what are you doing if you're not following me on my Instagram? If you're not following me on Instagram, then you don't know about some of these things. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know about all of these things. Well, food-wise. Well, maybe not all of them. Anyways, so I'm going to hop into the food first because that's the largest thing that we have. But first, I'm going to talk about my new Hydra Flask. So I got a new Hydra Flask. Yes, it is extremely large. Well aware. It's amazing though. This is a 64-ounce Hydra Flask. I went bougie and got the matching lid. I also went bougie and got the bungee cord. It comes with a little thing here. This is amazing for when you're at the gym. You just hook your keys there and you're good to go. You don't have to, like, you know, put them somewhere else. You're all set to go. This bungee cord thing just makes it easier for me to hold this Hydra Flask. Now everybody who sees this Hydra Flask are like, okay, that was probably like 80 bucks. No, it wasn't. It was 60. And I got 15% off because I ordered it from Dick's Sporting Goods. So this was 60 bucks. The top, ouch, the top was 12, and then this doohickey I got off of Amazon for I think like 14 bucks. So I mean, all in all, it's kind of expensive, but it's hydration. It's good for you. It's important. So we're all good. So this is my #1 favorite thing that I got this month. I mainly got it because my white one, which I've had for, I don't know, a really long time, it stopped working. Not that it stopped working, I must have like dropped it in the right spot at one point in time and it broke like the seal on the inside, I'm guessing, because yeah, it started condensating, which normally doesn't happen. So yeah, there's that. Now for the food, we have this entire bag. I had to put it in a bag because I was downstairs in my kitchen getting all this together and I was like, shit, how am I going to carry that all upstairs? I don't know. So I had to get a grocery bag. I'm just going to put it here on my lap. You know. Try not to be noisy. And I'm just going to go through it and show you guys everything that is my favorite thing. Not for just this month, but it's just kind of been my favorite thing for a while. So the very first thing, which I can smell the most of, is coffee. This right here has been my favorite coffee for well over a year now. I know that you can get that. Well, Whole Foods is kind of like, it can be like regional or, you know, local. That's what I'm looking for, local. So this is Zeke's coffee. You guys, This is amazing. And this is actually brewed in Baltimore. I live very near Baltimore and DC. I'm kind of in the middle of both. They're about an hour, both of them, from me. And this right here is amazing. I can drink it black. It's probably the only coffee that I can drink black. That's a lie. I can do it with others, but this is seriously the most amazing coffee you'll ever have in your life. If you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend it. So that is the first thing. Next thing is this right here. If you follow me on Instagram, you know all about this. This is the Botanika, I know I'm butchering that, blends. This is their caramelized popcorn flavor. Now, it's more like salted caramel. It's not exactly, I wouldn't go caramelized popcorn with this, but you know, I'll leave a link for all of this stuff and where you can get it down below. But this is seriously so amazing. So amazing. Now, it does come from Australia, so it does take a little bit to get to you. But in 40 grams, which is like 2 heaping tablespoons, there is, if you're counting calories, which I don't, sorry, this is a bit weird. And the way that it's 140 calories. You get 24.6 grams of protein, 2.3 grams fat, 7 carbs, 1.5 grams fiber. Sugars is 1.3. So yeah, it is literally, it's vegan, I'm pretty sure. I know that it's gluten-free. It's free from gluten and dairy. And it's organic pea protein, brown rice, chicory root, coconut water, coconut sugar. I don't really know if there's any here. Maybe it's not vegan. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. Anyways, it's delicious and I love it. That's the point of the story, is that you should go try this. They have a ton of flavors, and they used to have a variety pack where you could get like little mini samples. Just get this one. It's so good. I love it. And it doesn't have like a chalky taste that some plant-based proteins have, so that's a good thing. Next is this right here. This is Robert Irvine's Fitcrunch. Now, not just the cookies and cream flavor. I like the cookie dough flavor. I like the caramel flavor. Those are my top 3 flavors. Birthday cake one, it's more like lemon cake than birthday cake. I wouldn't give it the birthday cake title, you know? I wouldn't go there with it, but lemon cake, yeah, if you're like a lemon person, it's got that lemony vibe. But this one and the cookie dough one are my favorites. Are they the best thing for you? Probably not. Are they filling and delicious? Hell yes. These things are like a full-on meal replacement. Full on. It's got 30 grams of protein. Yes, it's gluten-free. And it's got, so here we go. It's got 380 calories, 16 grams of fat, 27 carbs, 6 sugar, 2 fiber, 30 grams of protein. This bad boy will fill you up. Now, if you're like me, it's not like a lunch replacement, it's like a snack replacement. But these are really good, like especially with me with my serving job, I can put this in my apron and it will like fill me up in between, like if I just need something. This is like a perfect go-to. So if you're on the go and you just don't have time to stop, I wouldn't make this like an everyday thing, but if you could just like have it in your bag for those pinches that you get into, this is your thing. All right, moving on. Let's stick with the bars since I pulled that out. Next one is this one. This is delicious. This is a 1 protein bar. Again, if you're following me on Instagram, you already know about this. This is the maple glazed donut flavored protein bar. Now, this is my only one that I like from this brand. Well, and I like the coconut almond one. It tastes like an Almond Joy, if I'm being honest. But this one is my favorite one that I've tried. And it's got 20 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. So it does have an artificial sweetener in here. And the artificial sweetener is sucralose, but hear me out. Sucralose is the last ingredient. Now let me school you on nutrition facts and the ingredient list. The first ingredient on an ingredient fact on a nutrition label, the first ingredient is the most used ingredient. And then as it goes down, it's the least used ingredient in the product. So when something says sugar as the first ingredient, the main ingredient in that thing is sugar. This one sucralose is the last ingredient, which means it's got the minimally amount of ingredient in all of it. So like for this one, it's got a whey protein blend. So it is not dairy free, but it is gluten free, and it is delicious. If you want to have a sweet treat, but you don't want to ruin yourself, this is your thing, because it's 220 calories, 8 grams fat, 23 carbs, 10 grams fiber. That's another good thing. 1 gram of sugar, 5 sugar alcohols, and 20 grams protein. This is an amazing doohickey. I always keep some of those in stock. Next one that I actually just recently found is the Health Warrior Chia Bar and Caramel Sea Salt. Looks like this. I got a whole box of them. They are kind of expensive because they're super teeny tiny and they're like $1 a piece, but they're really good. So this is got, for all of my macro goers out there, 100 calories, 4.5 grams fat, 15 carb, 3 protein. But it's just honestly a little pick-me-up. And it's loaded with chia seeds. So it'll definitely keep you full, focused, and going. But I like it because it gives me that sweet tooth. I got a really big sweet tooth, okay? So this keeps me going. I like it. I'm down for it. Now, if I need something a little less sweet than that, but I'm not really worried about protein and I just need something to kind of tide me over, then I go for this bad boy right here. This is the, again, it's the same brand as Health Warrior, and this is the pumpkin seeds, honey, and sea salt. Now I'm gonna like show you guys up close. You can actually see within the picture, this is like actually the bar right there, and it's loaded with pumpkin seeds. So I really like that. And this one, again, for all of my macro goers out there, it's 170 calories, 12 grams fat, 12 carbs, 8 grams protein, 2 grams of fiber. So, and the sugar is 7 grams of sugar. And I know that this is like super like simple raw ingredients. It's organic pumpkin seeds, organic wildflower honey, organic milled quinoa, organic coconut oil, and sea salt. So super clean, super good ingredients, and I love to have these on hand. Next one is, so I like Larabar, but I'm very particular about the Larabars that I like. I don't like them all. However, the limited edition Snickerdoodle, I see you, and you are delicious. This is amazing. It's so good. I love it. If you guys are familiar with Larabar, you know that it's pretty much just, you know, kind of like all of them, except I will say that it is kind of the first one. So the ingredients are dates, cashews, almonds, cinnamon, sea salt, and vanilla extract. Super clean. Again, kind of like that Health Warrior one, super clean. You're good to go. This one, macros, 190 calories, 9 grams fat, 25 carbs, and 4 grams protein. So, and that's because of the dates. That's why it's higher in carbs. But these are delicious. I got a whole box. If you're looking to get a box for a cheaper price, do not buy these on Amazon. Do not, because these are $30 on Amazon. If you go to Wegmans right now, they're on sale for $15.99. You get 16 to a box. You're welcome. I just saved you some money. So, next is... okay, next one is Bobos. Bobos I love. These are perfect for when I want to be bad, but I don't want to completely wreck myself. So I go for a Bobo. These are the maple pecan ones. Pecan, whatever. It's an oat bar. It's not deemed gluten-free, but it doesn't have, it's just because they're not gluten-free rolled oats. If you're not that sensitive like me where it doesn't really matter, then you're fine with these. There's no gluten containing ingredients. It's just that the rolled oats aren't gluten-free rolled oats. That's why they can't call this gluten-free, if that makes sense. So these are delicious. The lemon poppy seed one is the coconut one is this one is my favorite. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Next is this right here. So this brand is called Living Intentions, and it's activated sprouted trail mix. It's got, oh, sorry. Pause. I forgot to give my macro goers their information. It is 190 calories, but don't let that fool you, because these are like stupid Larry cookies, Lenny and Larry cookies, and the serving size is 2. I'm sorry, let me just pause and go on a rant. Who only eats half of a cookie or half of a bar? Nobody. So why wouldn't you just do the calories? I think they do it because you look and you're like, oh shit, that's 190 calories. That's not 380, almost 400 calories. Just put the damn thing on there. Stop making yourself try to feel good because you're doing 190 calories for half the bar and people aren't going to notice that the serving size is 2. Stupid. So for half of this bar, ladies and gentlemen, it's 8 grams of fat, 27 carbs, and 3 grams of protein. Yeah. Anyways, so back to what I was saying about these, is that these are sprouted. This is sprouted trail mix. They have one in like mango spicy. I haven't tried that one just because that doesn't appeal to me. But this is the wild berry, and it's got pumpkin seeds, cashews, mulberries, green raisins, goji berries, golden berries, currants, raw cacao nibs, sultans, I don't know what that is, and it's certified and organic. So these are sprouted. It's a superfood, bioavailable, minimally processed, and there are live enzymes in this. For all of my macro goers, it's 1/4 cup is the serving size, 120 calories, 7 grams fat, 14 carbs, 2 grams fiber, 8 grams of sugar, and 4 grams protein. Now, these are amazing. I love these. Now, the reason why I was, excuse me, the reason why I was looking at these, or for like a sprouted brand, is because I watch Ceci, who is Sarah's Day, for, you know, those of you who may be living under a rock. She always talks about, you know, sprouted nuts, and their sprouted nuts and seeds are kind of way better for us to digest, and it's way easier on our stomach for those of us with those of us with more sensitive stomachs. Sprouted nuts and sprouted seeds are really good for us because they've kind of broken down that hard outer shell that is hard for our body to digest. So whenever I can, it's activated, not sprouted. Activated and sprouted nuts and seeds. Those are really good for us. So I try and look for them wherever I can, and Living Intentions does it. So I like this, and then sadly I'm all out of my other one that I wanted to show you, and I was too stupid to remember to save the bag for this video. So it is their, sorry if you can hear the birds. So the one that I like, it's the white chocolate, like it's cashews and like a nut cluster. Those are delicious. So I was actually able to find this at, it's the Common Market if you live near me. And now, those of you who are my friends and you want to try this, don't be going and buying all of these. I will come for you. Because I want to be able to still buy these, okay? Okay. I just want to call that out there. You can also buy them on livingintentions.com. I know that you can find this brand in Wegmans as well. Just look it up online. They have a store locator to where you can find these if you don't live in like the DMV area. So yeah, these are delicious. I eat them as a handful. I put them on top of my chia puddings. They're delicious. Next thing is this brand called Paleo Chef. I really like this. This is the maple mustard one. This is delicious. I also really like the barbecue sauce. It's a peachy barbecue sauce. Really like that. Macros on this is 1 tablespoon, 54 calories, 5 grams fat, 2 grams carb, 0 grams protein. Ingredients: avocado oil, apple cider vinegar, honey, Dijon mustard, water, olive oil, maple syrup, mustard, sea salt, onion, spices. Delicious. Definitely recommend it. All right, now we're just gonna pop into housewares for just one moment. So I had to call out this candle, but I kind of feel bad putting it in here because it's no longer sold on Bath & Body Works, which, Why they would do that, I don't know, but it is pumpkin peanut brittle and it smells delicious. I got this the weekend after my wedding. Hasn't even been a month yet. Yeah, I really like it. All right, now we're gonna go into makeup. So some of the things in here I'm sure you're not gonna be surprised by, but you know, whatever. First things first, the Juno Sponge. Don't come for me for how dirty this is, okay? Don't do it, just don't. Juno Sponge, love it, it's great. It makes your makeup look flawless. Have no complaints. Born This Way Too Faced Foundation, really like this. I think it might be breaking me out though, or it could be the fact that I'm dealing with some personal stuff and I'm really stressed the F out. So I'm still loving it. I just think that right now I have a lot going on and it's causing me to break out, not necessarily the foundation. You know me, you feel me, you got it. Next up is this Milani. This is like old, but I've been using it a lot this month. This is the Milani Rose Gold Stellar Lights Highlighter Palette. It looks like this. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys. I mean, look at that. And then the last one, I mean, do I really need to explain further? No, I don't think I do. It is amazing. This white one right here is amazing for an inner corner highlight. Amazing. Next up, we have MAC Fix Plus, and I have some news for you guys. This is the first MAC product I've ever bought in my entire life. Oh wait, you can have your dramatic moment. Yeah, this is it. This is the only thing I've... Oh, that's a lie. I'm sorry. I purchased the Patrick Star collaboration, the first one. But as far as like a cult favorite being MAC Fix Plus, this is my first bottle. I love it. I get it. Moving on. Next up would be my Desi and Katie Francation palette. I have been loving this. Now, I know that I told you guys that I'm going to come at you with some more of my like looks with this. It's just, like I said, been a busy week. So don't worry, this is coming very soon. So, oh, and I'll link the video down below where I go through like a full review, swatches, all that jazz. I'll leave it probably up here or down below. One of the two. You got me. Now, going with that, I have absolutely been loving the Dose of Colors Over the Top lip gloss and the Most. Both of these are amazing. They're not sticky, they're comfortable, they make your freaking lips look so juicy. It is insane. So, I freaking love these. They did an amazing job, and I think I'm going to be purchasing some for a future giveaway. Just to let you know. Alright, last but not least, we're gonna go with clothes. I just have 2 items and then we are done. Also, yeah, I was gonna say something, but never mind. I'm not gonna put that out there. We're gonna wait, so you're gonna have to wait to see what I'm talking about. So just make sure you follow me on my Instagram. Okay, first things first is these Puma joggers. OMG, I got these at Costco for 13 bucks. They're amazing. They're in the men's, but I don't really care. So they look like this. They have like this cute elastic band. They have pockets. Where are the pockets? They have the pockets. They have the logo right here. You can't really see it though. Yeah, you can't really see it. And then they have the drawstrings, and then this is kind of what the bottoms of them look like. Super comfy. I'm wearing the black ones right now. Love them. Amazing. Would highly recommend. I think I got them, like I said, for like 13 bucks. So amazing. Now, this next piece is my most amazing piece of clothing. I was so excited. So Tarjay has amazing jean jackets this fall, and I have been looking. I've been on the hunt for the perfect jean jacket. Do you know how hard that is? Like, it's hard. It's hard. I wanted a not too dark, not too light, could wear it with leggings, look like super cash, you know, and I wanted it to be like super destroyed, like majorly destroyed, especially on the back. And it's hard to find, and the ones that I could find, they were like mad expensive, and I was like, I'm not trying to spend that amount of money. Well, then one day I was just perusing Tarjay like my dumbass should not have been, because you know how that works. You go in there for one thing, you come out with 10, you know, just doing the shit that I shouldn't be doing with the money that I don't have. But you know, we're human, it happens. Anyways, onto the clothing. So this was $30. Oh, $30. And are you ready for the back? Do you guys see this? Do you see that? Do you see it? Did you see that? Did you see it? And then we also have some destroyed detailing down the arm. We also have some on the upper back here. We also have some on the front. We've got a button pocket here. We've got some down this arm as well. But this is we also have got some there and there. This is the most destroyed jacket for such an inexpensive price that I could find, and I was shooketh. Could not believe it. So incredibly happy. I actually got it in an extra large, and I typically wear a medium because I really wanted an oversized look, and I also wanted to be able to put a hoodie underneath of it. So I got an extra large. I could have probably fit the large, only because with long sleeve stuff it's kind of hard for me because I'm so tall. I'm 5'9". That things normally don't fit me within the arm length, so I normally have to go bigger. So I probably regardless would have gotten a large, just for your sizing entry, or your sizing, you know what I'm trying to say. But the brand is Wild Fable right here, so that you guys can see that. But yeah, that is it, folks. That is it. That is all that I have for this video. I know that it's a super long one. If you stay till the end, leave like a black heart or a red heart or a heart of some kind down below in the comments. I really appreciate you guys sticking it all the way out. It was amazing. I had a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't think, I was kind of concerned for today's video that I wasn't gonna have a lot. No, I have a lot of shit. I'm not mad about it though, because I hope that you guys, you know, go and find that stuff and you enjoy it as much as I do. But yeah, that is all that I have for this video. If you guys liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're doing, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, I appreciate it. And also don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notified for my future videos. Otherwise you won't see my beautiful face on a regular basis. But yeah, and I also upload my video every 3 days. Took that from Sarah's Day. It's been working. I've been able to adhere to it. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys love it. But yeah, that is all that I have, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.